Hey guys, Clumsy here. A bit of an ad hoc stream. Thank you everyone for joining. I see a lot of people I think a lot of people prefer this time slot. Welcome to everyone. Hey, hey Kirill, the man himself. Kirill is the mod maker of Foggy Weather. Bricks at Home is a member of the ProMods team. You have a couple of people joining us today. Thank you everyone for joining. Yes, we're going to show some new stuff in ETS2. In particular, the new version of Foggy Weather by Kirill. It's in closed beta now, he told me. So it's no longer closed pre-beta, it's closed beta. So still not in public version, but it's one step closer, right? Hey guys. I want to say hi to everyone, but I might not be able to manage it, but I'll try, right? Hey, Stealing. Emily. Someone. Airpine. Let me see. Did I miss anyone? Adam and Rolo. Hey, guys. Am I going to drive in Sweden? Most probably. But first and foremost, I am also trying something out. So we have two new things to try today. And why I can stream at this time, I'll tell you about it as well. I don't normally have this slot as a free time. But I'll tell you guys about it in a bit. But yeah, we have two things. We have the Foggy Weather closed beta. And we have ScandinaviaMod map by Chris94. That right? Yes. So it's Scandinavian region, but mostly Denmark and Norway. At least those are the new areas currently. Let me show you. Where's the game? Why doesn't it load? Oh, because I have a wrong capture. My bad. All right, that should get captured now. There we go. I'll show you what I mean. Sweden. Cool. So let me show you. And first thing you might notice, the map has colors. I found this pretty nifty mod of the Steam Workshop. If you're interested, you can either go to the Steam Workshop right now, or you can go to the mods list, type out !mods in the chat. You should get a link to the mods list, and at the bottom, in the others section, I think, or miscellaneous or whatever, there should be a link to this mod, which basically colors the map, the background. So it gives you a visual indicator of which country is which and where the borders are. It's not that, I mean, it's not game breaking, but it is very useful, especially for me, because I'm pretty clueless when it comes to the borders. You're not a fan of the colors, I guess. I kind of like it. It's a pretty good yeah, visual indicator. Hey Edmund, how are you? How was your trip to Singapore? Promos don't work. Yeah, a lot of things. When you say Promos 2.20 doesn't work with you, it can be due to so many different factors, but yes, that's the basic step is to remove all the mods, only retain ProMods, and make sure you're in the latest version, 1.28. Make sure you have all the DLCs. Make sure all the map DLCs, that is, and make sure that you have the correct load order. The correct load order can be in the ProMods, can be found in the ProMods website, or you can type out !mods. In my mods list, I have a link to that exact page. All right. Hey Mitchell. Yes. Fernbus for sure. There will be more episodes. Cook Serve Delicious, I want to make a series out of it. Maybe I'll try it out a few episodes and see if people like it. But yes, I'm more than happy to do it. There, that's the one. So, let me try and mention the new areas in the ScandinaviaMod map by Chris94. This particular bit here, from Copenhagen to this bit, I think is new. this entire road. So it's not much, it's only version 0.1, so it's the first release ever of this mod, the ScandinaviaMod map, so it's just a taste of things to come, but I've been seeing a lot of positive feedback, so I wanted to check it out. So this one is new. The ferry connection here is new, I think. Yes, because that place is new. There should be a new place in Colding as well in the intersection. I'm not sure if it's that's this one. Maybe that's this one? Not really sure. But aside from that, there should be a new area as well in Bergen. This entire bit here with the port and the new Post Nord, that one is new as well. And thank you guys for joining. Kirill, thanks for following. And Mitchell, thanks for following. It's not a standalone map, it's an add-on to ProMods. So you have to have ProMods 2.20 and then you put this on top. Right? And if you're interested, check out the mods list, ! mods, it should be there already at the bottom of the map section. This ScandinaviaMod map. Sorry about that. Let me, what were you trying to post? How should I call you? Someone or Michael or Clerks? Timed out. How do I remove your timeout? Singapore was amazing. Oh, very nice. Very nice to hear. Asian Truck Simulator. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Okay, one sec. Maybe wrong one. Maps come together. How do I do that? On timeout, was it? Let me try. On timeout, Clerksville _ There we go. Okay, that works. And then I can permit Clerksville score. There we go. So you can post a link that we were trying to post. Chris is one of the beta testers, so we've already seen this. Ah, alright. Cool. Maybe at least it's a good start. Sure thing. You have like 2K. What do you mean 2K? Kirill. The job, I picked a job already because I wanted to explore this new area. So we'll be exploring this exact road from Copenhagen to Havnebyen, and then we'll be trying to cross over to the ferry here, and then we'll see where we get to from there. Yeah, that's the starter, and then we'll see from there. And as I mentioned, this is the new version of Foggy Weather, so on top of the already existing 300 plus skyboxes from Kirill, he even added some more with this newest version, coupled with accurate sun timings, moon phases for September, and all the other realistic stuff with the weather you can think of. I'm no expert, but it sounds monstrous. And Kirill can expound on that since he's here. Oh, 2,000 hours, you mean? I see. I don't know how many hours I have, like 200 plus, I guess. Not that many compared with other people. Yeah, let's go. So we're going with the same truck as with the previous stream last Friday. Thank you for following. I don't think you're active in the chat yet. 2 follows. We got 2 follows. Welcome, guys. I don't think you guys are active in the chat yet, so I won't try to mention your names in case you guys are lurkers. So no worries. If you're lurking, lurk away. But if you want, feel free to participate in the discussions as well. More than welcome. Yes, it's a BDF. Yes, it is. Michael. Alright, Michael. That's easier for me. Yes, Edmund. Glad to hear that. How long did you stay in Singapore? It's very clean, isn't it? And it's not really just filled with buildings. It's perfectly matched with nature as well. So parks, trees, which was something I didn't expect, to be honest. I thought Singapore was very small and was filled to the brim with buildings, but apparently not. It's a good mix. Most of your hours are offline, so not recorded. 5 days, wow. You must have been able to go through so many places. I bet you were able to go through more places than I have, because I haven't really gone to many places here, to be honest. Oh, and it just rained. Perfect timing. Am I even remotely close to the trailer? Not really. Let me try and play some more. Let's get some wiper action going. One sec, guys. I'll get back to chat in a bit. Just trying to concentrate on aiming this. Come on, that looks correct. Perfect. Yeah, it's a BDF. What does a BDF mean anyway? I mean, I've been trying to look for BDF terminology, but I can only see it in ETS2. Is this the real trucking term? Someone gets a bit confusing, that's true. You know that feeling too well. You got your first Streamlabs point and you lost it immediately with cards. Did it say wrecked? Huh. You need to get that skin mod. Yes, it's the... yeah, DB Schenker. It's in the mods list. Exclamation point mods. Type it in chat and Nightbot should give you the link to the entire list. Oh, right, yes. Thank you for reminding me, Kirill. I did have a look at it at the truck browser, and it does work for this truck. RJL Scania, it does work. Thank you for following. Thank you for the follow, man. Your secret's safe with me. Your name's safe with me. Let me see. Let's go. There is no mechanic here. What the heck? That's strange. Oh, there is one there. All right. Sorry guys, I have a bit of a cold, so pardon the sneezing and the sniffing. All right, I'll try to minimize it, but it's kind of hard sometimes. You know how it is. I like Gardens by the Bay. Oh yes, as long as it's not super hot, it's a very nice place to walk in. Foggy weather indeed. Oh man, am I gonna fit in here? Am I gonna fit in there? Yeah, I think just right. Yes. May you ask how to get rid of Steam Workshop mods? Well, you just unsubscribe and they will be uninstalled. That's the terminology. So you go to the Steam Workshop mod, you click unsubscribe, and that means that gets uninstalled. Thanks for the follow. Hey Michael, thanks for follow. And man, Michael, thank you, really appreciate that. That's awesome. I think you're the first subscriber ever to subscribe with, not with Twitch Prime, but with actual a real subscription. A standard subscription. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I think you should get that at 50% off as well this month, if I'm not mistaken. Did you have to pay for the full price? Because they said it's September or something like that, where supposedly everything is 50 off. So you guys, instead of paying $4.99, should be like $248 or something. $249. You actually added Foggy Weather afternoon and in the morning too. Perfect. You're special, yes you are. Is this still stop? Oh yeah, it is. Phew. Cool. Nice, so that 50 off does work. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. you should have access to this GG emoticon now, which suspiciously looks like the CG logo. Go and try it out. There are not, at least for sure, there are not many people who have access to that. Yes, I think that's automatic. Maybe in an hour you'll be given that role. That's the Twitch subscriber role, and you should get access to the subscriber only channel. Admittedly, not a lot of things are happening there, but one step at a time, right? What is this bus doing? It's just blocking me. Wow, it's really pouring now. Right, maybe when the rain stops, we get to see more of the action. Beat the red light. Universal Studios is too touristy, and the queue is super long. Oh, definitely. Especially if you go on a weekend, you'll probably spend like 2 to 3 hours on each ride. There are actually guides online on how you have to go through USS. Like which rides should you go first when you enter, what's the sequence, things like that. I think such a guide exists, because otherwise you would really spend the entire day and go on minimal rides. You don't have your Discord link to Twitch. Oh, you should link it, definitely, otherwise it won't detect you. It won't know who you are. It won't know you're Michael there. Alright, thanks a lot, Kirill. Which number is that? So in the morning, so 11:51, is that still classified as morning? It's raining though, so I probably won't see it. What number should I set in GSet Skybox? There you go. That's the GG icon. You can use that in other channels as well. I think it looks pretty nice and it's unique. Try all. For sure. Yes, for sure. I think I reached only until 3 a while ago. But yes, I'll try them all once the weather turns up. That is. Because admittedly, this is not the best weather for showing off the scenery, is it? But it is a good weather for showing off the fog. The Hopar Villa is strange. I don't even know where that is, Edmund. I've never been there. How heavy am I carrying? 18 tons of flour. I guess let's leave all the axles down, just to be safe. Also, I'm not sure if part of this ScandinaviaMod map is if it rebuilt Copenhagen in any way. I remember he said in the forums that he was rebuilding some of the existing cities, but I'm referring to the readme file inside the mod, and there is no reference on any rebuilt cities, only the new one, which is where we're going, which is that one, Havne Bien. So I'm not really sure if that reached this point. Brake! 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 A bit heavy. The retarder alone can't manage. It's on the circle line. Oh, see? I'm pretty clueless when it comes to places in Singapore. They're like 15 when the sun just gone over the horizon. Again, 10, 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours later. Man. Yeah, I can't really stream in 1080 because the bitrate required would be too much. A lot of people won't be able to watch it. So we have to have the right balance between quality and audience reach. And for good weather, type G set weather 0. can do that, that's true, but yeah, I guess for science we have to do it because I don't think this rain is ending anytime soon. So let's check out the new mugs and then let's set the weather and then let's check out the skyboxes. How does that sound for everyone? Alright, so what I'm going to show is part of Foggy Weather, the latest release. There are a few Easter eggs, as you could say. So the ProMods mug, we all know what that is. Thank you for following. There are different settings for stream quality. There are, but there is a delay. So if you pick the lower quality, you'll still be able to watch me, but the delay is bigger. So as much as possible, I want people to have access to the source quality. So I don't want it to be set too high. Because I guess the delay is a bit high as it is, because I'm from Asia and most of the people who are watching are from Europe. So if we unlock only Foggy Weather, you'll see a couple of things. Oh, it's not too visible in there. Let me do something. If I pick this, where is it? Enable all. And if I pick this center dashboard table right there, not that one, but this one, and add a mug here, which is only for Foggy Weather, you'll see some Keep Calm and Drive with Foggy Weather mugs, which is pretty nice. Really like them. Some Easter eggs, if you will. Russian style coffee mugs. That's like a Russian, a worn Russian coffee mug. And what's this one? SU. What does that say? I can't read it. I'll have to zoom in later. But the one I'm most interested in is the one below here. The Clumsy Geek coffee mug, which has that logo. And it's not too visible here, but if you zoom in, it says the Clumsy Geek presents. And there is one more here which says the Clumsy Geek drives with Foggy Weather. We'll keep that. We'll keep that there just to serve as a reminder. And then we'll add a thing here. USSR. Ah, okay, I see. Thanks. That's true. Greasy Master, yeah. It's not a very common time for me. And yes, I told you guys I would tell you why. It's because my wife is out. She is on a business trip. So I dropped her off at the airport a while ago. And she's currently in Malaysia. So I'm alone here at the house. And I was wondering, well, I don't have anything to do. And then I was reading through the Discord, and I saw Kirill posted that there's a new version of Foggy Weather, and I said, why not just stream and make it a win-win for everyone? And that's why I'm here. Speaking of Mrs. Clumsy, let me see if she's arrived already, because she should have arrived by now. And yes, I think she has. One sec, let me just send a message. And let me go on mute because I'm going to sniff a lot. Hopefully you didn't hear that because I hope I went on mute successfully. Alright, great. So, let's go to... I guess this is not the best place for it. No, I think that's good enough. So, let's set the weather and then let's try the skyboxes. Kirill at 12 o'clock. Wow, those are a lot of errors. At 12 o'clock, should we have a... There we go. At 12 o'clock, should we be able to see those skyboxes? G set skybox. Thank you for following. I don't see your name. I don't see you in chat, so I'm trying not to pronounce the name, right? But feel free to say hi so I can call you out. The thunder. Yeah, it's thundering. Well, let's try 0. No. Okay, so we'll have to set the time as well. Oh crap. That's not the skybox. This is the skybox. So alright, so these are different sets of skyboxes for noon, but that looks so good. Man. That might not be new, but still. I'd love to drive with that one. Time is 5 AM to 8 AM. Alright. So should we sacrifice this job for the sake of science? I guess we should, huh? And that looks really good. Clumsy drives with Foggy Weather. I like that. Thanks, Kirill. That's awesome. Alright, let's move the time to 5 AM. Well, we won't be earning any money. We'll be late, but... what the heck, right? You set time 5. Yeah, completely late. So it's still pitch black. Nice truck. Thanks a lot, Cedric. You can pick the job after this one. Yes, for sure. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for the follow, Cedric. Glad you guys are liking the truck. I like it too. Scania RJL with tandem setup. Bus big. So let's see. Let's try. G set skybox 0. 1. I think it's still too black, too dark in this area in Scandinavia. So maybe we shall have to set time to 6. Does that work? I have the September add-on, yes. Zero. Then 7 AM. Alright. Man, that's super realistic. Wow, you surely know your mod, huh? Okay, now the sun is coming out. That looks beautiful, but that is on the wrong side of the map. So let's move out. Let's maybe go like this. Why not? Let's fly and see the sky. Appreciate it from afar, like so. So this is Foggy Weather, guys. Kirill is on chat. And this doesn't happen very often, so let's make the most out of it. Start with 0. That's 0. I don't think I want to move on because this looks so good. Why don't you have that company that you're watching on YouTube or something? You mean the Dagab? The one with Driving Bro? That's for the main series. So with the stream, I want to change it. I want to make it a bit different. So we have like different setups. Just to vary it up a bit. That is 1. I can just stay like this for hours and watch this. 2. Oh man. Oh man, that looks so good. How the heck do you come up with these, Kirill? How the heck do you come up with these? Oh, and that one. Man, I think I'll have like tears in my eyes soon. That is the perfect weather for driving. Perfect scenery. Everything just looks so good. And yeah, the sun shafts also add a lot. And I'm so glad that I fixed the HDR thingy now. The auto adjustment brightness. They get better and better. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, this one is where clouds are forming and covering the sun. Oh yes, 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 yes. What do you mean slow Bartolo? Oh man, that is good. That is so good. Yes. But if you ask me to choose, I would not know where to begin. Pick a number at random and just go with that. Because everything just looks so... I should make a feature video. Yeah, I'm not really good at it. I've never tried it, like having like a music video showing the different sceneries. But if you're ready for that kind of thing, Kirill, let me know, and then I'll try to play with the different skyboxes and show it off. So I think that would really be something. Or maybe Squirrel has that. I think Squirrel would be in a better position to do that. He's done a couple of videos like that. And of course he's a pro. Hey Magnus. Thanks for joining, man. Are you the Magnus in YouTube? Or are you a different Magnus? Later on when it releases. Cool. Yes. That would be nice. 8 is very nice. Yeah. This is 10 now. This is 9. Next one is 10. Oh yes. Till when does this go? I mean, the default SCS skyboxes, how many do they have? Like 3? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yes, you are. Oh, awesome. Thanks for joining, man. How are you? And thanks for the follow, sir. I won't say your name though, just to protect our lurker friends. But feel free to say hi so I can call your name. 2. Okay, there are only 2 skyboxes in the default SCS package. And with Kirill's Foggy Weather, we're at 12. Actually 13. And still going. This is insane, man. Oh man. I think this is my favorite so far. I love this. This is my favorite so far. I love that. I think I don't want to move on from this. Let's just leave this for like 3 hours. And both in 512 pixel quality. Man. Lilac. Hey, how are you? Thanks for dropping by and thanks for the host. Long time no talk. How have you been doing? Yeah, so this is really nice. Oh yeah. Yeah. A clean sky for a change. Pretty thin clouds, but I'm no weather expert. I do love what I'm seeing though. It's been ages. Yeah. Definitely. Doing good, yes. This is like not a normal stream for me. I'm not usually free during this time, but my wife has a business trip and she's out of the house, so I have nothing else to do. Oh, this looks good as well. I love that. Those clouds look like they've been paintbrushed away. This is kind of hypnotic actually. More early streams. Yeah, I can try, but not too often, unfortunately. Oh man, what time is it? Are we almost 7:20? Okay, we still have time. It's good. This is like foggy morning. Yeah. Man, I like this. These are new now. So good. Gav, how are you? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, guys. I'm really surprised by the turnout of people. I wasn't expecting people to be able to join, seeing as how this is like a surprise stream and everything, but I guess yes, this is a very ideal time for most of the folks. Wow. But these are just awesome. So for anyone who just tuned in, these are skyboxes from Foggy Weather 2.0, which is currently in closed beta. These were done by Kirill, who is in chat. Now Foggy Weather begins. Oh yeah, exactly. And thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, guys. Appreciate it. Yes, that looks so good. New pictures of the Italia DLC. Oh yes, yes, I saw that one. Oh yeah, that's the fog. So 18 is like thin fog, 19 is with the thicker fog. Yeah, I like that. Yes, and just the right amount of fog. Not too much, not too little. This is awesome, man. I wonder how you got these. I mean, it would require so much, how do you say, fine-tuning, wouldn't it? Like how bright should the sky be, the clouds be, the sun be, and it should all blend in with the world. I have no clue how that works, but that's what I'm assuming. This is a great time for you. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the Italy DLC as well, Michael. But I think it's not going to be out until a few months. These guys are just so good. So as long as you're driving in the morning with foggy weather, you won't lose out. You're definitely in for a treat. Yeah. Oh man, how many skyboxes did you add, Kirill? So these are all from the new version now. Speeding up a little because some people are looking for some trucking, but I can just spend the entire day looking through these. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, that's it. All right. So many new skyboxes, and that's just for the morning. All right. Oh man, this looks even better from close up like this. Sorry, the cold. Let's have a look again at that mug. Clumsy Geek drives with foggy weather. Thanks, Kirill. That's a very nice touch. I'll be keeping that for sure. Why I have two mugs, I have no clue, but... And yes, crap, I just remembered. Garmin doesn't really work with this setup because we already have a GPS below. So, that means we have no use for this thingy. For this thingy, just work with that one. Okay, remove the Garmin and keep the mug. Foggy weather. That one below. Yeah, perfect. Some people actually win them. By the way, guys, if you haven't noticed, if you hover over the screen, there's this Streamlabs thing where you can accumulate points every 10 minutes you're in the stream, and then you can use those to play some mini games. If you're on the desktop, that is. Also, if you look at the lower left of the screen, the first panel below this stream, there should be like a stream, like a mini game RPG, where you can get to fight monsters, get equipment, and we can all build and build like structures, improve the village and stuff like that. I don't really know how it goes, but I've been playing with the Twitch extensions, and that should be something we can explore with. Yeah, if you look at the lower left, Stream Defender, was it? Something like that. Let me know if it loads for you, because I was able to play a while ago. Yeah, the RPG minigame is outside the screen. It's below. Nothing in the extensions menu. One sec. Let me try and load it. You're playing Lilac. Alright, so for you it loads. Cool. Yes, that's nice. Right, so yes, I was able to reach level 3 a while ago. Got like 200 gold and stuff. So that can be something you can do as well. Just to pass the time. Stream Legends, there, that's the one. Whoa, wait a minute. Something didn't get loaded properly. Okay. I think, was that because I did an alt tab or something? Let me save here, we might need to reload this. Getting completely wrecked. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, man. Hey, Diamond Tiger. Yes, thanks for the follow, man. Do more ETS Trucker for hire, where you drive the car to the site. Bricks, I think I'll need your help here. What do you do when you get to this situation with the with the non-loading tiles? And Diamond Tiger, yes, that's, I also want to do that, but we need a lot more. We need a very nice car mod. And so far I haven't been able to find it, unfortunately. It still has collision, just drive over it. I'll trust you on that, alright? If we fall through, I'll be blaming you. Uninstall the game, play some other game, alright. It's just a cut plane. I'm trusting you guys. Okay, it seems like... Okay. Good. That was like what do you call those things? Faith drop or something? Where you... someone's going to catch you from behind. You can't see them and you just let yourself fall. It's something like that. And we did it. So you can't say I don't trust you guys. Wait a minute, let's take a photo here. Photo haters. You cannot fast forward, unfortunately, if you're watching on stream live. But if you're watching this in YouTube, then you can. Take a photo there with that beautiful sun. Cut plane, trust game. Yes, that's the one. I like Stream Legends is amazing. Yeah, I know, right? I got so addicted with it. It doesn't really match the channel, being a simulator channel and everything, but I mean, I love that kind of game. I used to play these, they call it mods, MUD, multi-user dungeon something, but it's a text-based RPG where you can't really see your character, but you can see your character just like hits the skeleton for 10 damage. You block the damage, you block the things like that, but everything is text-based. And it's an RPG. You level up, you team up with other players, it's multiplayer. I used to play a lot of games like that. You watch me so long, you know I always want to take a photo. Glad you understand. Can I drive a Volvo car in Trucker for hire? Yeah, for sure. I tried to mix it up though, because in the main series, first we drove an FH 2012, and then now we're driving a Volvo as well, FH 2009. So I don't want it to be all Volvo, that's why I try to mix it up. But yes, from time to time we will try it out. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. And thanks a lot, Kirill. Thanks for the tips. Have a good day. What time is it? Yeah, it's almost lunch. Have a good lunch. And thanks again for the new version. I'm loving it. Loving this foggy morning. You have found a car. Can you post the link in chat? One sec. I'll have to give you permission. Where is it? Permit Diamond Tiger 99. Did that work? Yes, okay, go. Thank you. There you go. Opel Astra 1.28 car mod. Does that have a a very nice, how do you call it? My main problem with the car mods are usually pretty nice looking on the exterior, but the usual problem with them is either the interior is a bit derp, like the mirrors don't work, low quality interiors, like, or they have pretty crappy sounds. The most common problem is the pretty crappy sounds. That's why I couldn't find a decent car mod. This one has a good interior and looks like working GPS. Cool. Right, I'll have to check that. I actually almost found something. It's Volkswagen Golf. If you follow Mr. German Truck, he featured it in one of his videos, and it was almost perfect. But there was a side effect with the trucks. It has a game breaking bug. Like your trucks would lose suspension. Like your trucks would get detached from their axles or something, and they would like bounce all over the place, and you would not be able to drive a truck at all. So I had to remove the mod, unfortunately. Good, looks like working GPS and good quality mirrors. That sounds promising. Thanks a lot, Tiger. By the way, how do you like to be called? Diamond or Tiger? And I'll try to remember, but I can't promise. I'll remember this session for sure. Oh yeah. I think we are getting to the new place. Wait a minute, let me go and check the map. Copenhagen. Yes, this is new. This should be new, this entire bit. Maybe even this intersection. Not really sure. But for sure this bit here. So that's from the ScandinaviaMod map, which is an add-on to ProMods. Diamond, alright, Diamond. Sure thing, will do. What is that? First time I've seen that logo. It means a merge, I'm sure, but that's the first time I've seen that sign, I think. Sprinter van with a trailer and Hungary map. What is that? You got some new internet and works so good. 13 ping. That does sound good. I also get pings like that, but only in Asian servers, of course. In European servers, I get 300 or 400 or 500. But what can you do? Fiber speed of light can only go so fast. Yes. Let's get some fuel economy stats in here. 45. Okay. A Streamlabs chest. Congrats. How many points did you get? Where am I driving? I'm driving to a new place in Denmark, added in the ScandinaviaMod map by Chris94. For you, it's EU. You get 13 for your last internet. 700 to 988 before. Wow. That is one heck of an improvement. Ooh, nice. Cool, I like that. So wait a minute, I see a couple of signs here. Alright, we should go inside here. That one to the right is cut off. A fellow Tandem. By the way, does anyone know what BDF stands for? Like as in BDF Tandem? Because I tried googling that. I didn't come to a definition, strangely enough. And I see only ETS2 mods using the BDF term. So if anyone knows, that would be really enlightening for me. Thanks a lot, Diamond. Let me know if it works. what is the load order for the maps? You basically follow the normal ProMods load order, and in the normal ProMods load order, the definition is at the top, right? So you place the base for this Scandinavia add-on, and then the Scandinavia definition at the top of that. So it's pretty basic. There are only 2 files, but it's in the README. If you download the ScandinaviaMod, there's a README which contains the exact load order you need to follow. Just refer to that one. 330. Getting 440 on 2nd of October. That sounds really nice. And that's in the Netherlands, right? Somewhere in Holland. Cool. That's pretty good. Do people in Holland have generally good internet speeds? Is this like a normal thing for you, or are you like a power user? Are you the exception? So this, what we're seeing here, is our new areas already. And I'm liking it very much. Oh crap. Okay, good. You're a power user. Okay, I see. You have 1 gig in pretty much the whole north. But it's not that expensive. That's good to know. Yeah, I see Holland as a pretty well-developed country and pretty green and eco-friendly, you know, things like that. That is my impression of it. This is a pretty strange looking yield sign. Like the circle is pretty interesting. I wonder if that's really how the signs here look like in Denmark. It's like 2 in 1. I guess it makes sense, being a no entry on one side and being a yield sign on the other. But it just feels a bit weird. Looks a bit weird from the yield angle. Don't know why. You're 100 kilometers away from Copenhagen. Nice. We were just there. So, are you familiar with this place, maybe, Magnus? With, where are we going again? There's a ProMods trailer right there. With Havne Bien. Is that familiar for you? And thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, man. Feel free to say hi in chat so I can call you out. Yep, ProMods trailer. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, or just happened by chance, but that works for me. And I do like the wind turbines there in the distance. Pretty nice sceneries. It is very flat, but I guess maybe Denmark is really flat. I heard this, I think Holland is pretty flat like this, right? I had a German colleague once. I have a German colleague, and he once mentioned that he had a joke. I can't repeat it because I can't remember, and I have a very, very poor delivery. But he did mention something about Holland being super flat. That you can, that like when you see someone coming, I think you see like a visitor coming 2 weeks away, something like that. But yeah, pardon the delivery, but you get what I mean because of how flat it is. Man, look at that fog. Look at that fog. Just the right amount of fog. It's a perfect mix. You know it. Nice. Cool. There you go. Danish flags? Danish flag? Danish is the term, correct? Is it possible to have Nibien discovered? Nice. Is it possible to have more minigames on Streamlabs? I think only 2 are available at the moment, but maybe they'll be adding more in time. Is this the one? I think we go straight first. They're fun, but you want more. More things to come. Maybe you can play that Stream Defender or whatever the name is at the lower left. Oh crap, there's the parking. Okay. This looks like a 90-degree turn. I'm not very excited about this. I'm not even sure if it'll fit. I think this is a known bug. You can see the cones in front, but not the cones at the back. So I have a feeling we will not be able to park this. I saw this in the forum post. Someone reported an issue with the parking, and this might be it. But if this is bugged, Chris said he'll fix it in the next version. Outside looks are 0/10. Missing chunks of rear and front bumper. Doesn't look too good. Thank you for testing it out and saving me time. Let me try and see if I remember how to do this. Not too much. That is too much. Danish flags indeed. Good. Midday there. How many hours am I streaming? That's a good question. I have no clue. It depends. Maybe 1 to 2 hours more? I don't really know. I don't have a schedule. But I haven't had dinner. And at some point, I will have to rest. So we'll see. Oh crap. No. Turn more. Turn less. Turn more. That's a bit too less, I think. That's too little. Try one more time. I still haven't figured out how to turn properly with this tandem setup. It's very challenging, I give it that. For the Astra, you buy the bumpers for the front and back. Ah, okay. So it's not there by default. You have to add it in manually. Alright. But if it's there, then that's fine. Is that the only wrong thing about it? That should be workable. Move forward a bit. Sorry, David. I don't have that command and I'm not sure how to implement it, but I'll answer you manually. We've been up for around an hour. It's a manual thing right now. Bear with me. Thank you for the follow. I can't see who that is. One sec, let me just try and park this thing. Operative word being try. Oh crap, that's not very good. You tried. Yes, you did. Thank you for the follow, man. I don't see you in chat, so I won't say your name. But feel free to say hi in chat so I can call you out. Will I ever play My Summer Car? Hey, King Driver. I wanted to before, but I'm not really sure. I might not have the patience for it. It definitely requires a lot of time. Oh crap, that's too much. It definitely requires a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of self-control, and I might not have all of those things. That is, I think, a bit too sharp. But if we control it like this, and then I go back and adjust it, let's make sure not to hit that post. We're gonna hit that. Okay, I missed it barely, but man, this is hard. This is really hard. With that dolly setup, it's really killing me. One sec, guys, huh? Oh crap, gonna hit that. Oh man. Yes, the map is compatible with ProMods. It actually requires ProMods 2.20. Otherwise it won't work. If you have an older ProMods version, he said it won't work. So it is essential. Bear with me, guys. I still have a long way to go when it comes to reverse tandem parking. That didn't sound too good. Okay, at least we arrived there, but I don't think we are anywhere near the target. It's not too bad actually. It's not too good either, but it's not too bad. Let's see. Have I tried the truck sim map? No, I haven't tried that. I tried truck sim map before, but only the old areas. I am not so much of a fan, to be honest, and I don't think it's compatible yet with 1.28, is it? Okay, does that work? The engine is not bad, probably 7. For a car, that's actually pretty good already. Usually we have very ugly engine sounds for cars in this game. Thank you for the follow, man. I'm not hearing any dinging, so I'm afraid this is bugged. Yeah, it is. It seems to be. I think so. Because I can't see the cones behind. So I think it is bugged. We'll have to skip the parking. We'll try one more time. Let me steer to this side. The key with steering with a dolly like this is you have to see the angle of the dolly. If you can't, then you're more or less just guessing. Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Sander from Norway. Hey, glad to see a local. Although we are still in Denmark, but we are planning to go to Norway today. How are you? How do you get doubles? So, to be precise, doubles is different from tandems. This is a tandem. With a tandem, the truck and the trailer, this connection is more or less locked. With a double, this connection between the truck and the trailer is also a pivot point. Yes, it also turns. So in the tandem, it's always locked like this. So what we have right now is a tandem, and when you enable this is a mod from Fleming V. No, my bad. It is a mod from Bad Karma Creations, BKC, I think is his name. Okay, that's as straight as it can get. That doesn't work. it really doesn't work, unfortunately. Okay, we'll have to skip this. Let me see. Thanks for the follow. Hey Darsh, thank you for the follow. I thought you followed before, but appreciate it. Thanks, man. Glad you could fit. You can't get it. Which one? No, you don't need a heavy haul to get doubles. The doubles themselves are available in the Scandinavia region. To get a tandem, you need a mod. But for doubles, you just have to go to the Scandinavia region, and you should get some jobs with doubles in there. That's been implemented with one of the recent patches. Automatic parking dialogue. Yes, we need this one. Yes, it's already been released. Yes, Adarsh, I recognize. Thanks, man. Skip. Yes, skip it. Late. You won't get any income here. Actually, we did. Interesting. Welcome to the stream, man. What time is it for you, Adarsh? It's what, 2.5 hours difference? So it's what, 3:30 p.m. for you? Around that time? Did I get it right? Brakes are medium and handling is good. It steers according to the wheel face. That's pretty promising. I'll have to look at that. The bad thing is, I kind of lost the link. Let me try to find it. One sec. Let me see, huh? Gav, I just saw your message about if will I do MP on ETS2. I don't do MP much because I can't use any mods in there. That's my main gripe about it. I did try it before, but I didn't find it too fun. Like, I'd rather play single player as long as I have but at least I have something. At least I have mods with me. Okay, I got it. I got the link. Thanks, Diamond. Let me close this off. Yeah, exactly. Lots of trolls, definitely. Opel Astra J 1.28.x car mod. This looks really, really good. And thank you for checking it out, because I think I will try it out myself. Yeah, that does look good. Opel Astra. So for those of you who want to try it for yourselves, this is the one that Diamond tried. Diamond has been checking out. Let me just say it here again. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Feel free to say hi in chat so I can say hello. I can call you out. Good. So, where do you guys want to go? What time is it? What time is it in game? It's 10:45 a.m. Alright, it's perfect. We can go... Do you want to see the new place in Bergen? I mean, maybe we'll see a doubles trailer so I can show you guys. Who was asking? Let me see. I can't see it though. Because I have a Tandem mod, it overrides the existing trailer, so maybe that's why we can't see it. You know, now we need to test its hill climbing abilities. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that, but yes, that is a good test. As long as it sounds and looks good, even if it's super weak, I would be more than happy already. But yeah, with that kind of car, I think we can bring back the Trucker for Hire original episode layout, where we are able to drive our car, go to the job, drive a truck, and go to the destination. So we can take our car there first and simulate it. Simulate being a trucker for hire, indeed. Let me see, have bien. No, it's not going anywhere. I want to go to this ferry thing. That's a double. Who was asking? This is a double. Yeah, so 2 trailers in there. That is possible to get to. Unfortunately, I can't do that because I have a Tandem setup. The map is beautiful. You mean with the colors and stuff. This one I found in the Steam Workshop. You can check out the mods list, exclamation point mods. It's at the bottom of the list, in the other section, I think. But if you go to the Steam Workshop right now, it's one of the popular mods. So and there's a specific version for Pro mods, and there's one for without Pro mods. So I picked the one with Pro mods, and now it marks all the countries with the different colors. So you know when you're going into Luxembourg, you know when you're crossing to a different country. You know, it's very nice. And you know that, remember I was asking before, let me open the world map. This is where it comes in. Remember I was asking in one of the episodes, Marihamen, if that's how you pronounce it. I was asking, is it Åland Islands? Is it a separate country? Is it part of Sweden? Well, with this color combination thing, I know it's part of Finland. Yeah, and apparently, as you guys mentioned, it's an autonomous region of Finland. So that color helps me a lot. And this one, I know, this is what? Denmark? Still part of Denmark, basing on the color. It's not Sweden, definitely. Yeah, so it's pretty good for geography. Stockholm. You want to go to Stockholm? I can go with that. Thank you for following. Feel free to say hi in chat so I can call you out. So yes, let's see. You can go to Aalborg. Hey Sliced Golf, how are you? Thanks for joining. So where do you guys want to go? Go to Austria or Sundsvall. Especially Vienna. Vienna has been completely rebuilt in 2.2. Oh, is it? Has it? I want to check that. I also want to check this. You're from Sweden. That's good to hear. And thank you for the follow, guys. You can say hi in chat so I can call your names. But if not, no problem. Appreciate you joining and hope you enjoy your stay. Lurk away. Thank you, guys. Not sure how we do this, because there are a couple of different opinions. Some are asking to go to Vienna. Oh man, that looks pretty complicated. This network here. That looks very nice. Adam is from Sweden as well. I think we have a lot of people who want to go to Sweden because you guys are from there. So maybe, let's see. Let's look at the jobs, right? Let's try to find something. Copenhagen. We can go Netherlands for the win. Yes, represent. We can go with this one. Go to Trieste in Italy. We actually went to Trieste already in the previous stream, so we might not be able to go there anymore. And we have a Poland vote. Thank you for the follow, guys. Sliced Golf, thank you for following. And for anyone else, so I can call your names, just say hi in chat so I know you're not lurking. But if you are lurking, yes, no problem. You don't have this map. You can go and download ProMods 2.20, it's free. So I think we'll go to Sweden because we have a lot of people coming from Sweden. Just as a tribute, you know. This one can work. Aalborg to Stockholm. Yeah, we can go there. It's an urgent delivery, but I think we can manage. Okay? And then from there, let's pick other places. That's 553 kilometers. Let's see. I'll have to fly to Aalborg though. Or maybe not. Let's see. 33 tons. We don't have enough power. We only have 580 horsepower. But yeah, let's try it. If it doesn't work, then we just cry. And yes, it's a double, but I think I should be able to modify that trailer. Whoa! What happened then? I got kicked and got 20% damage. What the heck? I think the trailer kicked me out. Yeah, the trailer kicked me out right there. Any other mods I want tested? I think I'm happy with that. Thanks a lot, Diamond. That helps me a lot. I'll be sure to download that mod, that car mod. I broke it, Lyle. It broke me actually. 20%, look at that. OMG. Okay, we'll have to get repaired. So let's see. It will take me 7 hours to go here, but if I go to the ferry and take the ferry here, I might just be able to make it. Let's go and try that out. There is no mechanic, so we'll have to hang tight and hope that we can get there. This is Scania RJL, yes. And I am going the wrong way. What the heck was that sound? Sounded like an iguana. I don't know how an iguana sounds like, but that's the first thing that came into mind. You love RJL. Yes, me too. I'm sure a lot of people will agree that it is one of the best trucks out there. I'm grinding gears now. That's interesting because I'm using an automatic transmission. So I shouldn't be able to grind gears, but I think it is happening. With how broken the truck is, I won't be surprised. A flatbed probably can. That's what it sounded like. I think you're right, Lilac. Yeah, I'm getting all these weird sounds. That's new from the sound fixes mod, I think. Engine malfunction. GG. Okay, we're back in business. Sliced Golf, thank you for the host. Michael, why automatic? That's a good question. Because I want to simulate real life. And in reality, this truck is automatic. And I'll prove it. One sec. So if I go here, if I zoom in here, you'll see that the neutral reverse. Yeah? So this truck is automatic by default. So I want to simulate real life. That's why I set it to automatic. I can happily go manual, but you know, there's something immersive about really driving the way it is meant to be driven. Hey Cesar, welcome. Thank you for joining. From Romania, what time is it there? And let me know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's Cesar, or yeah, it's probably Cesar, huh? Yes. Welcome to the stream. Adarsh, language please. I won't be able to approve that. One sec, guys. I'll have to deny that message. You don't like manual, just afraid you'll destroy the car by over-revving the gear. It is a good way to practice though. I've been playing with manual for over a year. I just recently tried out... The truck won't turn on anymore. Yeah, I just recently tried out automatic and it's pretty interesting. You'd think it would be very easy and nothing, but there are certain mechanics with it that are not available when you just drive in manual. It's definitely a different experience. I need a mod. I think you're right, Lilac. Yeah. That's always been my problem. I have to like pause the game and approve or decline stuff. I pronounced correctly. That's good to hear, Cesar. Yeah. what Michael said. ProMods is free. Well, if you have the DLC, it's free. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Feel free to say hi in chat. Sometimes I try to, you know, you want to protect the lurkers, not call them out, but sometimes I almost accidentally call, but it's not my intention. Sorry if I do call your name by accident, I'm sorry about that, but it's not my intention, let me assure you. Like sometimes I'm in the heat of traffic or something and then someone follows and I just absently call the name. Right now I'm pretty much still in control though, fortunately. Right, to be exact. That's what Michael means. And by Michael I mean Clerksville. How do you pronounce that, Michael? Is that Clerksville? Cloroxville. Okay, where the heck are we? Where the heck is that sewer plate? I guess it's inside the ship. Your username is usually... Clorox Bleach. That makes sense. And it's raining again. I see, okay. Good. Alright, so let's see if this works. We have one going to... Okay, it works. Travel time 1 hour. We might lose that job to Sweden though. But we'll see. Calais. I have a request in the channel. Someone wanted me to go from Calais to Dover because there's a new area with the Euro tunnel, I think, from ProMods 2.20. So now it's Clorox Bleach. You wanted to do CLI as username for a game you used to play. That's what's available. So now it's CLX. Ah, I see, I see. No, you need it, Adarsh, unfortunately. How the heck do we get out of here? Alright, I think this is a new place from Chris 94's add-on. Do you hear that? Those grinding sounds? That's a pretty interesting twist, I must agree. It actually sounds really scary now. Okay, I think this is the place. This is the exit, I guess. Arhus discovered. Okay, yep, it's the one. It says one way though. Well, no one's here, so I guess no one will complain. Yeah, you'll need going east, Scandinavia, and Vive le France DLC. Yes, I already did, but I already forgot. Do you remember? That's how we roll, Lilac. That's how we roll. It ain't clumsy trucking for nothing. Here we go. At least we arrived in the mechanic. Good service. 17k. 11,000 to repair the cabin. That feels like an entire side of the trailer here just got broken. Rip job offer. Is it gone? No. For real? No. Believe. Let's see. It's still there. 9 hours left. 9 hours left. Set that as GPS destination. Do you guys think we need a larger engine? What do you think? We need 2 hours to get there, so we should be fine. So we don't need to teleport at all. That's nice. Should we upgrade our engine to a 730 Euro 6? What do you guys think? 580 is fine. For a 33-ton trailer, 30 to 60 ton jobs with 580. Okay, I'll trust you with that. This is like that trust fall yet again. Let's push it then. Also, do remind me to get into a... Oh, I'm trying to suppress a sneeze. Yes, okay. Managed it. Remind me to stop by a fuel station because right now we're less than half. Why do you need to create an account to download ProMods? Do you? Oh yeah, you might. I think the download option and other options are not available if you're not logged in. I guess it's a good way to keep track of how many people are, like the community, ProMods community in general. And thank you for the follow. Yes, let me see. Right, I don't see you in chat, so your secret's safe with me. Yes, I do, Army. This is ProMods 2.20 along with ScandinaviaMod map add-on from Chris94, which is currently in version 0.1, adding a few cities, adding a few roads in Denmark and Norway. Right. Exactly what Clorox said. Clorox / Michael. I love driving through these highways. Might be a bit too fast though. We're fine. Phew, good thing no one was there. Didn't actually look. Oh, and that's really how the merge signs look like. Because I don't think this is still part of Chris's change, is it? The add-on? Let's have a look. Yeah, this is definitely a different region already. So I don't think... this might be just ProMods or even default SES. So that's really how the signs in Denmark look like. Nice. I haven't been here for a while. In a while. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Feel free to say hi so I can call you out. Let me turn on the park lights so you guys can see the dashboard better. That highway got completely changed and modernized. Ooh. Oh man, T-region. Do you pronounce that as T-region or T-region? That's the Dutch map 2.0, right? And Kirill is part of that team, taking care of the weather mods and stuff. The screenshots are looking really good. T-region, okay. Okay, that's how I expected it as well. But just making sure. And I guess the scale will be... how do you say? Smaller or bigger? But more closer to reality. Because I think the Dutch map was like what? 1:4 or 1:10? I recall really. 1:2. Oh my goodness. That is something else. 1:2. That sounds really scary. That sounds really scary to make. You'll need all those details, but that sounds really promising to drive in at the same time. Kirill did tell me that I'm part of the beta team for that one, so when they're ready to have something, when they're in closed beta probably, or ready to show something, I think they'll give me a copy so I can show you guys as well. I'll let you guys know when that happens. That sneeze is coming back. One sec. I hate this cold. Just woke up this morning with this cold and came out of nowhere. Hey Scouty. Need to get France so you can update ProMods. Oh, that's true. Yeah. I think they still have ProMods 2.12, was it? The one without France DLC? I doubt that works anymore, huh? Because I remember when France DLC first came out, they had two versions of ProMods, one with France DLC, one without. But I guess by now they only support the one with. Where are we going? Exiting to the right, okay. You found the mod for realistic economy. What does it do? What does it change? I never tried that one, because I was pretty much happy with the money system already, but maybe there is something left to explore there. Retarder, too slow. Update to ProMods 2.2. Yeah. Yes, update to version 1.28 first. Otherwise, ProMods 2.2 doesn't work. Realistic economies get less money from jobs, trucks are more expensive. Realistic fines and more. I don't think I'll be happy with that. Oh, I like this place. I love this place. I love bridges like this. There you go. Thanks a lot, man, for helping the guys out. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Feel free to say hi in chat. The people are very nice. And as you can see, Clorox is more than happy to help. Wait a minute. Went a bit over there. I think this is the pickup point, that one with the double trailer. I am wishing I can change it, configure it to become a tandem, but to be honest, I'm not so sure. We'll see though. We'll see. Okay, we have the gear and we have that option. Perfect. So for those who were asking, that's the double trailer setup. You attach to this point, that's articulated, and then this is articulated as well. So multiple articulation points. Thank you for following, man. I almost called your name, but I realized you haven't spoken in chat yet, so it might be a lurker. But thank you for following, and feel free to just hang around and enjoy the stream. Sure thing, David. Thanks a lot for hanging out, and have a happy lunch, is it? Yes, I think lunch, yes. Yes, you have to download all the links if you're using the free server. If you're spending the $1, you get a single link. But if you use the free server... Oh, that was beautiful. Wallenius Wilhelmsen Logistics. First time I've seen that. Yeah, but if you download from the free server, you can only... You have to get all the links. Wait a minute. I thought we were carrying 33 tons. Well, why does it say 15 tons? Ah, yeah, it changed. You see, when we changed to a different type of trailer, the double trailer was 33 tons, but when we changed to this like tandem setup, it was only 15 tons. So that's good. So we don't need to upgrade the engine. Okay, letting me pass, thank you. And the coach, hopefully I don't just snag it. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I highly recommend the $1 as well. Don't break it this time. I'll try not to, Lilac. I'll try my very best. No promises though. Yeah, $1 is... I think everyone can afford $1. Even if you're a student. And if you can spare it, I highly recommend it. I'm more than happy to share the effort. Thanks a lot, Lilac. Thank you for that cheer. Thank you for the bits. And hashtag charity. $47,994 total raised so far for Extra Life. Wow. So guys, if ever you're planning on cheering, make sure to put that hashtag charity, because for every bit you use for cheering with that hashtag, Twitch also donates... What's the amount exactly? I forgot. Amount that donates that to charity. I don't really know the details. I think it's a... Where's it going right now? I don't want to give a wrong quote, but if anyone knows, please let us know in chat. Up to 200,000. Every 1,000 bits, $2. That's so cool. You want to cheer, but you need an Amazon account. Alright, yes you do. Does Holland have Amazon? I think Germany does, but I'm not sure about Netherlands. Trying not to break it. Trying not to break the truck. Otherwise, Lilac's cheer would have been a bit in vain. So try to be extra careful right now. Ah, I see, okay. Yeah, Amazon.de is in Germany, correct? What time is it? Do we need to sleep? It's 5 PM. No, it's early. What is that? Aalborg Zoo. I remember this. I remember this. I think we passed through this in one of the previous episodes. One of the very past episodes. Amazon and Ellis are book-only store. There's a Dutch version of the German site. I see. But I guess if you order from there, you'll have to pay international shipping. Does it count as international if it's from Germany to Holland? Just floating away. Let's get some lights on. Where does it redirect you, Diamond? Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying. What is this with these road markings? Seems very strange. And I think we stay here on the left. If I read that correctly, yes, we do. Yep, yes, I do, Lilac. I'm using a G27. I don't think you can buy a G27 anymore in the market, but a G29 or a G920 is the next best thing in my opinion for trucking. Look at that sky behind. It's like it's purple. That looks so ominous. Oh my goodness. That seems so scary. It might be one of those new skies from Kirill. I don't think I've seen that before. You've never bought anything from Amazon. It's not that expensive. Yeah, I'm guessing it shouldn't be that expensive. It is near considering. Most people just use ball.com, Dutch Amazon, or coolblue.nl. Ah, I see. So Amazon is not a super big thing in Holland. I see. Here in Singapore, it's only starting to come up. We only got Amazon Prime like a few months ago, and I tried ordering for the first time yesterday. It's pretty cool. Like the selections are a bit limited, but if you find something you like there, it is pretty cheap. I mean, it's cheaper than the other sellers, and it arrives within 2 hours after you order it. 2 hours after you order. Imagine that. Just like ordering at McDonald's. I ordered Bluetooth wireless earphones for my wife, and it came within 2 hours. Just in time for our trip. It's awesome. And the TrackIR head thingy. Yes, this one. These 3 reflectors. There's a sensor for the TrackIR thingy. That combo is just priceless when it comes to trucking. And in general driving, I would say. It adds so much to the game. Yeah. Right now the goods are pretty limited in Singapore. But I think it's just the start, and it's headed the right direction, definitely. Hey Darsh, how are you? Have you been able to make ProMods work now? Oh, I think you don't have some of the DLCs yet, huh? Well, maybe a sale will come soon, so you can buy the DLCs at a huge discount. Also, to anyone who has Discord, feel free to join the Discord server. Link is right there. We do have a couple of insider discussions in there, like Kirill who is the mod maker for Foggy Weather, Bricks at Home, who is a member of the ProMods team. They do give some insider information sometimes, like, okay, this is about to be released, or some teasers, things like that. So it's very beneficial to be in the Discord server. Plus, I also give some announcements there first before I announce it in YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. So if you're interested in that, feel free to join. It's free. How many minutes take to download in Steam? That's a very hard question, Adarsh. It depends on your internet connection. But yeah, it really depends on you. Okay, now where's the sewer plate? Sewer plate. There are 2 of them, but I guess it's this one. I hope we picked the right one. Crap, I think it's wrong. Oh, it's the other one on the left. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't break the truck. There you go. Few seconds. Alright, Lilac. Thanks a lot, Lilac. Really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for the cheer. I'll promise not to... I take that back. I promise to try my best to keep the truck intact. But thank you and have a good night, and regards to the girls. Thank you, and hope to catch you soon sometime. I'm a bit behind with catching up to people recently. Okay, this one going to, how do you read that? Göteborg, I think. Oslo, definitely not that one, so we go here, 3 hours. Thanks a lot. See you soon, Lilac. Thanks again. Have a good night. Hey, biker. How are you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. And I still haven't fueled up. One sec. It is pretty dark right now. I just saw your post, Michael. So it seems like Twitch has synced you automatically to the subscribers role. Wait a minute, did I just miss my turn? Yeah, I think I did. Crap. Doing good, biker. Doing good. I'm having this special ad hoc stream right now. This is not my normal streaming schedule, but due to certain circumstances, with my wife being on a business trip and me being alone on a Sunday night, I decided to make the most out of it and be productive. I think this is where we're going. Yes, it is. There we go. What happened to Livorno? I don't know, David. City is gone by the rain. City is gone by the rain. What does that mean? That doesn't sound good. This is where Clumsy will break his truck. I'll try not to. I'm doing my very best. But it's dark, so who can blame me? Hey, Space Trucker. How are you? Thanks for joining, man. What's your doubt, Adarsh? Flooding by the amount of rain. Doesn't sound good. Where is that? Livorno? Livorno is in Italy, is it? It sounds Italian. I heard about the storm in Florida. I hope people are okay. But I didn't hear about Livorno. Italy, yes. The rain took the city and there are more than 6 dead. Man. Oh, I hope they recover. Wishing the best for them. These rains are really come out of nowhere. We've had quite a few of those in the Philippines, being in the, how do you call it, Pacific belt and stuff. All the typhoons. It's not good. Thank you for the follow. feel free to say hi in chat so I can call you out. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And sorry for my sniffing. Just got the cold out of nowhere since this morning. We are in Sweden now, as you can see with the chevrons, is it? Do you call these the chevrons? These arrows being blue and yellow. Pretty indicative to being in Sweden. You got doubles. Congrats. Good luck with it. It's definitely a challenging experience. Am I on map 2.2? Yes, ProMods 2.2. This is the one. I also have an add-on from Chris94. Some additional areas in Scandinavia. Yeah, I think I get what you mean. I think I get what you mean, Michael. Because I'm not really used to having specific lanes for going right, for example. So when I'm on the right lane, I tend to keep my blinker there even if I'm on that lane that's going right already. Because I got used to that type of driving where a lane can be for going straight or for going right, or sometimes even for going left. So you always have to... What the heck? What's that? So you always have to get your blinkers on. I was being peaceful in my lane, and what the heck happened? What the... Can anyone explain that? What the heck is that all about? Adarsh, it probably will take a few minutes to an hour normally, but yes, it really depends on your internet connection. If you have a very slow internet, it may take hours, may even take the entire night. It really depends. And thank you for the follow. If you're wondering why I'm not calling out the name, it's just to protect the lurkers out there. So if you're not a lurker, feel free to say hi in chat so I can call you. Good thing we didn't get any damage on the trailer with that insane maneuver back there, which I didn't even know how it happened. Tomorrow you get your driving license. Oh man, that's such a refreshing feeling. I remember the first time I got my license. I felt so free. Felt like I had the world at my fingertips, you know? That's how it felt for me. Like I can go anywhere I want. Congrats, man. Congrats. Stay safe. That's a bug with that mod. Happened to you and your friend as well. Which mod is that? ProMods? It's pretty interesting. Alright, that's right. It's a good point, Michael. Okay, there. I turned off the blinker. Fast enough. Isn't it fast enough? No clumsy trucking. Where the heck is the sewer plate? It's in here. The BDF Tandem. Ah, might be. I don't know, I never got that problem before though. Maybe there was an invisible hump on the map. It was very weird. One sec, guys, huh? We're in Stockholm. That's a good question. I have no clue. Let's have a look. Passing through 40. Not sure what 40 means. And then the E4 all the way to not IKEA but Norfood right here. So it's not in the actual city center, could you call it? Somewhere here. Maybe stop at Jönköping. You mean go and sleep? Well, you can go and sleep here. Yes, I checked that out before in Södertälje, right? Where is Södertälje? That one. Yes, let's go and drop here. I think it's a perfect time to do that because it's even though this is an urgent delivery, I think we should go and check it out. It is a fun stream after all. We're not too serious about the income. Welcome back, Magnus. Let's go and sleep here. It is midnight after all. ETA is 15 hours. We have enough time. We should have enough time here. Close. Okay, 8 AM. Beautiful sky. But I'll have to go on a bio break. 1 sec. So I'll pause the game, go and admire the sun. I'll keep the music playing and give me a few minutes, alright? Bio break. 1 sec. Going now. Good thing I was on mute. I hope. Evil plan, huh? It's cold. I used to have a pet, but back in the Philippines, but not here in Singapore. It's a very challenging thing to have pets here. Lots of paperwork and very hard because it will be challenging to leave the house. I think this is a nice place to take a photo, actually. Let's get into the highway and take a shot, shall we? That looks beautiful as heck. Man, make sure not to hit the bus. Okay, he gave way for some reason. Thank you. And I'm gonna sneeze again. No. No. Okay. Good. Now once these trees clear out, I think it'll be time to take a photo. I don't think they'll clear out anytime soon though. Okay. Now how do we take a photo? All those trees blocking the way. Let's see, maybe after this bend. Maybe after this bend, we'll see. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yes, definitely. What is that? Okay, that got approved late. Photo mode. Oh man. Yeah, definitely one for the photo collection. Verhoek Europe Tandem? Yes, it was. I don't know what that is. Is that popular? Thank you for following. I have no clue how to read that, but feel free to say hi in chat and let me know how you pronounce that. Yes, it is. Biker. Is that a popular, I don't know, Swedish company? So let us take a photo like so. Maybe we can show off, I don't know what angle. If I do this, you won't see the sky at all. But we'll see the truck. So let's do it both ways. Let's take a shot with the truck. Like so. Yes. And one shot for the sky, which will probably be the thumbnail for this video. Looks so good, man. Yep, definitely worth it. Let's go with that. Your sister's boyfriend drives for Verhoek. Cool. Glad to see that's a real company then. Oops. What time is it anyway? 8:29, okay, cool. Look at that water reflection. So good. So good. Koping. I guess we have to go through that Scania area. Where is it? We might miss it. Here, Södertälje. So you pass through here, and then we'll have to go back. Is this something we have to go through? Okay, maybe we go through there, and then we go here. Okay, so this one says go here first and then go here afterwards. It might be a bit anticlimactic, but fine. Let's see. So how far away is that? 499 kilometers. Alright. Now with doubles it's fine. Which one do you mean? So you're able to drive with doubles safely enough. That's cool. Stay here on the other side. Now here it's 90. I didn't know in Sweden you could go up to 90 in trucks. I thought it was only up to 80. But okay, I'm not complaining. No damages, only invisible walls. That still sounds scary. Should also go to that secret road in Pau, or however you pronounce that, in Kristiansand. Yeah, I actually don't know where those are. What do you see there? Okay, I can go straight. I can retain this lane based on that sign. Good. Awesome looking interchange. Looks like it's missing one clover though, one leaf. Pretty unique design, I would say. 89% of the truck. Rip. Yeah, we should be able to go straight through. That's no problem. Beautiful Swedish highways. My favorite sceneries though are when we're above the bridge, like when we're overlooking something, or when a bridge, on a highway, on a bridge, overlooking like a village or overlooking some mountains. This looks so good. Look at this guy just cutting me. What car is that? And it seems like he's gonna brake check me. Good. Let's let him get past. That might get a bit expensive if I hit that car. Thank you for following. Feel free to say hi on chat so I can call you out. Otherwise, lurk away. As you guys might have noticed, I try to keep it as lurker friendly as possible. What the heck is that? Is that a character? No, it's not a character. I think it's a sign. Hey Jess, thank you for following. Appreciate that. Hope you're liking the stream. What the heck is this? seems like a guy. Yeah, it is a statue. Oh, that's pretty freaky. Definitely a guy. Or a creature or something. I'm not sure what it is though. And what is it carrying? Is that a sword? Or a baby? I have no clue. It's not really. It's backlit, so it's a bit challenging to take a photo of. Are we in Egypt now? Looks like it's carrying some hay. I have no clue what that is. Is that an Easter egg? It's a pretty creepy Easter egg, to be honest. Just take a photo of the guy anyway, or the lady. I'm not sure what that is. Good. Pretty straight road so far. Maybe it is Bigfoot. But I didn't know Bigfoot was Swedish. I have no clue. Maybe it's I don't know, a Swedish mythical creature. Me too, me too. Don't worry, we all saw the guy. Or the girl. I have no clue what that is. But I'm expecting someone from the YouTube channel. When I post this tomorrow, someone will comment about that one. It's impossible. No one knows about it. Thank you for following, man. Appreciate the follow. Yes, feel free to say hi in chat, so I can call you out. Appreciate all the follows, guys. Didn't expect that at all. Actually, didn't expect anyone to be watching right now. Because this is just like an ad hoc stream, and I just wanted to drive and chill, relax. Up. Don't go over the line, man. Thank you. Just keeping cruise control here. I could go eco driving, like cruise through on downhills, but it gets a bit too taxing, so sometimes just want to cruise control and let it be. Save a bit of fuel, spend a bit of fuel, either way. You love the police vehicles promos added. I'm not even sure which ones that aren't there by default, because I always have ProMods turned on. Was that guy, that police car which went ahead a few seconds ago, was that from ProMods? So that's pretty cool. We're somewhere in Sweden. I think getting to Jönköping. Let's see. Jönköping. Oh, pretty nice planes. Look at that. Like World War II planes. That was a ProMods police car. Very nice. And thank you for the follow, man. So, to our lurker friends, no worries. No pressure at all. Just enjoy the stream. And if you want to get involved in the discussions, ask a question, comment on something, feel free to say hi in chat. Or you can also play with the different things on the stream. If you mouse over the screen right now, if you're on desktop, you should see an icon. And when you click that icon, you should see how many points you have currently. I think you get 10 points for each. 1 point for each 10 minutes. For every 10 minutes you're in the stream. Then you can use that to play mini games and stuff. And then there's also something on the lower left side of the screen, actually outside the screen. If you scroll down on the lower left, there should be like a stream defender, or I forgot the name, but like an RPG type of thing, where you can fight monsters, get some gears, just something to pass the time. And I think you should be able to earn some gold, and you can earn some money, and then we can build a village together, like build structures. Pretty nice planes here, pretty nice assets. What's up with this place? I guess it must have a pretty famous air force or something. Why is Rust map disabled? Because I haven't downloaded the new version yet. Actually, there is a new version compatible with this one, with 2.2. But since I have no plans on going back to the Russian area in the meantime, I didn't download it, because it would just prolong the loading times. And if I'm not going there, then might as well not load it in the first place. So that saves loading time, that saves resources, you know. If you go to London, ProMods have put London buses, the red new ones. Oh really? Nice. I haven't seen that yet. Maybe we should check that out in TrackIR for Hire episode. Lynch shopping? The pronunciation? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. Swedish pronunciation is a bit out of my territory. Not a bit, but really out of my territory. So anything I pronounce here, take it with a huge bit of salt. With a huge heap of salt. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you want me to call your name, just say hi, so I know you're okay with that kind of thing. Some people actually prefer to stay hidden. That's why I try not to call out the names in the beginning. When I try to pronounce Dutch things, yeah, that's another one that I don't really get. What I understand from Dutch things is the W is really a W and a V is really a V, but that's about it. It's not like German pronunciation. Thanks for the follow as well. Man, I really half tempted to call out names, because you guys deserve to be credited with that follow, but I try to control myself. Some people don't really want to get called out. Yeah, Dutch pronunciation is a bit out of my league. But it doesn't stop me from trying, does it? Well, you guys teach me anyway, so I'm more or less confident about not getting it right, because you'll tell me how to do it right the second time around. I love that retarder sound. And I love the fact that I can brake. I can put some brakes in. I can slow down without even stepping on the service brakes. Thank you for that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for the follow. We're nearing Södertälje. Is this bridge like a huge landmark or something? I mean, it definitely looks huge. It looks gigantic, in fact. What is it? Is it like a highway or a train, a railroad? And there's the Scania dealer. Or is that the Scania factory? No idea. Remember that bridge when exiting Södertälje? Looks like a railway bridge. Might be. It's gigantic. So we're actually nearby, but it will take us a lot longer time. Look at that. ETA is actually 3 hours, but deadline is in 2 hours, so we'll be late for sure because we have a side trip. But don't really mind, do we? Try pronouncing the Dutch word. Okay. Clockwise. Clockwise? Is it clockwise? Clockwise. Hey Mr. Lou. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How wrong did I get that one? Ah, yes, I have the blinker too long, I know. You're good. Did I get that? Okay. Just following the GPS at this point. Hey Chris! I'm really liking the map. Yes. Thank you for dropping by, Chris. So everyone, please give some props to Chris94 in chat. He's the one who's made the ScandinaviaMod map add-on for ProMods. In the first part of the stream, that's where we went to, the new areas that he built. Looks really good, with the ferry connection as well. We haven't explored the part in Norway though. That one we haven't seen yet, but I do want to check it out. Real wrong. Clock. How do you pronounce it then? Literal translation is clock house. The Apple core. That's not clockwise? It's so hard to explain how to pronounce UI. Huh. Well, try. I tried pronouncing it, so now you have to try explaining it. Which also means onion. Which one means onion? The UI? Alright, so let me see. This UI thing, it doesn't sound like the French word oui, which is yes. Are they pronounced different? UI means onion, okay. It's not oui. Oui? Oi? All the different possibilities. Now what is that? You pronounce we much different. Even that I got wrong? I thought that's how you pronounce we. Well, it just goes to show how clueless I am about European stuff. Stop. Ah, okay. Alright. I see. So the French word oui is very different from the Dutch pronunciation UI. How about oui? Is that oui? Does it remotely have the U pronunciation like ooh? Man, this feels like something Drive Bro drives in. I remember this spot, the one with the bridge here, and then it goes through there and goes to the right. I remember this exact spot in Driving Bro's videos. Is this the one? Because it definitely feels like it. I know this was near the Sodertalje factory. Yeah, that bit here. That feels so familiar with these videos. No, it's not how you pronounce it. Alright, fine. How do I do that then? Wait a minute. Maybe you can give a link. Since you're a subscriber now, you should be able to post links, I think. If it doesn't, I'll just unblock you. You have a link with the pronunciation? There we go. See? You can... Good. Let's see. Let's hear how it works. How do you pronounce the Dutch word? Okay. Let's say.
Klokhuis. Klokhuis.
Klokhuis?
Klokhuis.
Klokhuis? Thank you for the follow. And hopefully you're enjoying this Dutch tutorial as well.
Klokhuis.
Klokhuis. I don't know how the heck do you pronounce that. It's like something stuck in the mouth.
Klokhuis. Klokhuis.
Klokhuis? Does that sound remotely correct? Clumsy will never be able to speak Dutch.
Klokhuis.
What the heck? Let's start with UI. Okay, let's see. How do you pronounce it? I like this site, wordhippo.com. We can't pronounce that. Okay, that doesn't work. Alright, anyway. Let's get moving. Thank you for following. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And my derpy Dutch pronunciation. Thank you guys. Really appreciate all the follows. Well, I heard that already. What is that, Crazy Master? Is that Dutch? Okay, I'll try to read that. Ik kreeg helemaal dubbel. From 0 to 10, with 10 being the most accurate pronunciation, how did I do? I hate Dutch pronunciation. It's completely alien to me. German I can live with. Polish I somehow understand, but Dutch completely baffles me. It's like French. I think 0. And here we are, guys. The Scania. How do you say this? The test Scania driving track or something. This is where Kirill drove in his two days in Scania, and he was invited by Scania. 7? That's very high. I'll take that. 7 is a passing score, right? In some schools. Alright, so this is a huge parking area. Let's see where the track starts. Does the track start here? I think so. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to say hi in chat so I can call you out. Failed the Dutch immigration and language test. At least I can still go to Holland in ETS2. Okay, let's go and drive here. Scania test driving area, or test driving range. Full speed ahead. Do I need to turn here? What happens when I go straight? That doesn't sound good. I think there's a sharp turn right ahead, and that seems a bit scary to me. Thank you for the follow, man. Brace yourselves, guys. I think something is about to flip. No braking at all. No braking allowed. Go with the racing lines. Oh no! Oh no! Well, we surely managed something. We managed to get out of the barrier. That's something no one has done so far. There was no sign. I mean, there was no sign, right? Yeah, see? No one said there was a sharp turn. I thought I could go straight ahead. Okay, okay. Let's go back here and do that the right way. Okay? Okay, I think we're broken. 18% on the truck, 2% on the trailer. Man, we'll start to hear that derpy sound again. That grindy sound like an iguana or something. That's how you drive peacefully. This is actually a pretty nice track, huh? Rip truck damage. Best driver of the year. This is how you drive, guys. This is the no braking, no letting your foot off the accelerator challenge. Just pedal to the metal all the way. That doesn't sound good. I think we're managing it. No. I earned my driving license fair and square. Stop. Stop. Where the heck are we now? Okay. I teach clumsy trucking. Yeah, it's a different kind of lesson. These are stunt maneuvers. These are the things that normal schools don't teach you. You only get this in my streams and videos. Alright, sharp turn coming up ahead. Learn from your mistake and brake. Might be a bit too much. Might be a bit too slow there, but as long as we didn't flip anymore, I'll take that. Take sharp turn with 90 kilometers per hour. Okay, I think we can leave here now. I think we're going to get kicked out anyway. Where's the exit? I think here's the exit. I'm out of here before anyone tries to catch us and asks for road repair bills or something. Yeah, time to head back to Stockholm before they have an idea of what we did. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. I would love to call out your names, but I'm not sure who's the lurker and who's fine with me calling them. So if you want to be called, feel free to say hi in chat. Yeah, nothing happened, guys. It was all just a dream. You know, in the movies, like the worst things happen, and then at the end of the scene, like 10 minutes before the film ends, the guy wakes up and it was all just a dream, and then he can relive his life and live happily ever after. That's what we're doing, only with us the damage stays. 18% on the truck, 2% on the trailer. Thank you for following, guys. Really appreciate all the follows tonight. That's awesome. Nice bridge up top. Okay, let's drive like normal people and not like clumsy people. It's hard to drive when you're trying to suppress a sneeze though. Ooh. So I guess we're late. Yep, we're late. Slow down. I know there's a 90-degree turn somewhere. Hey guys, thanks for the follow. Feel free to say hi in chat. I'd love to call out your names and acknowledge you properly. Let's turn off the lights. Maybe this would do. I like that mug. Clumsy Geek drives with foggy weather. So now, where are we going? I think we're going to the Scania factory. Because a while ago, I think that was the Scania test track or driving range, or that sounds like golf. I don't know how it's called. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Feel free to say hi in chat. Or lurk away. By the way, is anyone trying out the the mini games with the cards and the points and the stream defender thing on the lower left side? Has anyone tried it yet? I'm not sure if that works at all. But you guys let me know, okay? Because I'm not sure if I should replace it. Get some retarder brake going. Some engine brake. And I don't need to step on the surface brakes at all. Love it. You're level 3. Stream Legends, there we go. I always forget the name. You're level 3. Level 3 is when the fun starts, yes. Oh yeah, this is the Scania factory. Exactly. Level 3 is when the fun starts because you get all those fancy equipment. Those like magic items with special stats. But I don't think you can go much farther, right? Like the stages, they are too easy. They don't become more difficult, I think. Look at all the Scania trucks in here. Insane. And is there a guy hiding behind the post? Pretty smart guy hiding behind the sun. Hiding behind the post. Creepy. You're enjoying the stream. Glad to hear that, man. Thanks a lot. That's the goal. Making it a chill stream. Perfect time to just relax and enjoy your Sunday. The monsters are based on your level and weapon. Oh, that's it. Maybe. I haven't really played it that much, but when I was level 3 and I started getting access to the magic items, the monsters just seemed too weak. What the heck is that sound? Ouch. I think it was the engine giving up on me. No more clumsy trucking for it. I love how that trailer behind just follows through. This will probably be the last job, guys, because I am getting a bit hungry and my cold is getting worse and worse, so I think I'll have to rest in a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Thank you for following. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Feel free to say hi. Or just chill and enjoy in the background. The engine is broken, indeed. With 18%, I'm not surprised. 18% damage. Porcupine Spet extension. Yes, I actually have that as an option. Either Stream Legends or that Kappa Pet. Not really sure what it does. Yeah. Do you think that's better? Maybe I'll replace the Stream Legends because I don't think I want two of them. It might be too much. I think one of them is just enough. Let me try to do that. Look at the sky, guys. Look at how beautiful that sky is. Oh, man. And thanks for the follow. Tamagotchi for Twitch. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. That's a good comment. Let me say... how do I do that? Let me say... on this. And I want to go... to my dashboard. Yeah, I have the schedule as well. I don't have an event though. I don't have any schedule set. I tried it, but it's a bit challenging for me. Like, I don't have a fixed schedule until a few days before. Right, I'll replace the panel, right? Overlay by Moxie. What is that? Let me check that out. Alright, so I made the Kappa Pet active. How does it look? Did it change for you? Pulse, confetti, a feels meter, click map, globe check-in, Spotify, pretzel, and more. Each week of position the apps on their video player and then everything like. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yes, I drive with a G27. Ooh. Interesting. What does this do exactly? Let's try it. Let me install it. Let me configure that. You use a G920. Oh, that's awesome as well. That's even newer, right? Yeah, that should be nice. Okay, click map. Displays where viewers are. Cool. Confetti. Okay, that's a lot. I'll have to check that out next time. But yeah, thanks for the suggestion. Let's have a look at how this pet is doing. Could change it to the GG emoticon. Really? The Kappa Pet? Oh, let me try. Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you, appreciate it. I don't have it unlocked yet though. I still have only one pet. Have a good meal, Lord Master, but unfortunately I'll have to deny that because I'm trying to keep it family friendly. So I'll have to change the wordings a bit. Levels up as I stream. Okay, cool. Let's stream then. I think you can also go and pet it, right? No worries, no worries. Yeah. So let me have a look at that guy. Where is it? Kappa Pet. Is it loading for you guys? Oh yeah, yeah. I see this Kappa guy already. XP is 0. Can give some hearts. I think you can click it. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Smart click maps. Ah. I see. That's interesting. Like if I want to ask where do you guys want to go, I open the map, you click on where you want to go, and then I can see how many people like where. That's nice. Pretty fancy. I don't see many of these extensions. I should explore these more. Cool. Thanks for the follow, Lord. And yes, have a good meal. Thanks a lot, Michael. Let's proceed. The building in Havnebyen was misplaced. Ah, I see. Yes, I think I read that in the forums as well. Someone already reported that, right? But I'm really liking how it looks so far, so thanks a lot for that, Chris. Don't mistake my face for how much I appreciate the map. That's just me trying to suppress my sneeze. Oh man, this is okay. This is the view I like. With a bridge like this, overlooking the city, it just feels so good. I like this. This is the view I like, definitely. And that's the sound of the engine giving out on us. Stockholm is to the right. To the right we go. I think we should be able to just speed through without any slowdowns. Just glide through maybe. Thank you for the follow, guys. Wow, you guys are awesome. I absolutely didn't expect people to be following this much, but appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Means a lot. Stockholm is to the right again. Here, okay. Good. We're working on the road from Bergen to Stavanger. They'll remake this road from the old ProMods Norway. Ah, I see. Looking forward to that one. I haven't gone to Bergen yet. That's the area I haven't seen yet. So the port, is it? I haven't seen that yet. In case I didn't know, the matrix signs above the road sometimes have advised speed limits. Oh, okay. Good to know. Yeah, I know that from the Autobahn. That the Autobahn has those speed limits pointed out. But sometimes I don't notice them for other countries. Here though, I'll try to pay closer attention. Oh, that's a pretty famous landmark, isn't it? The globe. How do you call it exactly? Is it just the globe? Hey Alex. This is an ad hoc stream. Wow, didn't like the sound of that at all. Yeah, so for those who just joined the stream, the reason I'm streaming out of schedule right now, which is actually I think a lot of people like, because this is very friendly for European folks, is because my wife is currently in a business trip, so I'm alone at the house and I have nothing else to do. And I figured might as well be productive, and so I decided to stream and show off this new Foggy Weather version to you guys, where Kirill added some new skyboxes, revised some of the sunrise, sunset timings, moon phases to be consistent with September timings, things like that. And thank you for the follow. Thank you. I would love to call you by name, but you'd have to say hi to me over a chat, so I know you're not a lurker, because I don't want to call you if you don't like. Okay, so we don't have a reverse situation, we just have a straight way thing like that, which is perfectly fine for me, because I don't think I have enough that sounds scary. I don't have enough strength to do a reverse with this dolly. Scandinavia map add-on developer. Yes. Yeah. So right now, Chris94 has added a few areas in Scandinavia. It's only in version 0.1, so it's nothing like an entire city, but it's a very good start. Like, one sec. Having a cool while streaming is very hard. This entire bit, and Chris, correct me if I'm wrong, this entire bit here is new. So this port connecting this is new. That road there from Copenhagen to Havnebyen, this one is new. This entire thing which you haven't seen, this bit in Bergen is new. This new post-nord delivery. So we have actually 2 post-nords here. I think Chris is trying to change that one, so it won't be in conflict with the existing one. So that one. And I think there is one as well in Golding. Chris, correct me about this. Is it this one that you added? In the description it said the South Interchange in Golding, E45? Or is it here? I don't really know. Thank you for that follow, and sorry for me sniffing, guys. I'm trying to minimize it, but it's getting worse and worse. Apologies. There we go. Okay, let's try to park this thing. Those intersections at Padborg are from ProMods. Alright, so it might be the one closer to the other city. The north intersection is ProMods as well. Alright, so I'm not sure which is the south one he was referring to. Engine malfunction. Perfect timing. The steering wheel just... and it won't budge. There we go. Sounds super scary. There we go. Stop. Good. Turn off the lights. I'm not even going to park that. More. Happy with that. Late. How much penalty? Zero. Okay, because this is an urgent delivery, even though we were only late for around 4 hours, that absolutely drained the entire thing. So we didn't earn anything in terms of money or in-game XP, but we did earn a real-life experience, or a virtual experience, driving through the Scania roads, Scania test track, and going through a sharp bend at 90 kilometers per hour, and feeling the hurt with that bend. So let's go here. Ooh, what is that? Let's go here and park, repair, and end the stream. Dutch language pain, exactly. I did not have a clue that Dutch could be so difficult. I'm actually afraid of it now. There, good. Italian as well. Do we have Italian too? Man, should just hide now. Whoa, we almost hit that post. What is this? How apt? It's a Scania dealer. Perfect. Dutch is worse than English. Well, yeah, they say English is very hard to learn as well. I can't really relate because I've been learning English since I was a kid, so it's much easier for me. But yeah, I imagine if you just started, it would be very hard with all the exceptions and non-consistent rules. 15,000, we're actually losing a lot of money with these repairs. You're a native Dutch speaking guy, but English is still easier than Dutch. So that's how hard it is. No wonder I got 0 with that score. Well, actually I got 7, right? In pronouncing that sentence which had no meaning to me whatsoever. These days younger kids will learn English easier as well. What changed? Because people are getting used to English, is that it? As compared to before? Yeah, in the Philippines, majority of the people learn how to know how to speak English. Even just the basic words. It's pretty much a like a how do you say, second nature to us, maybe. Anyway, alright, I think it's time, and that's just perfect timing. I've been live for 3 hours and 2 minutes, which is like normal stream. Anyway, thank you guys for all the follows. Thank you for hanging out with me this entire time, and thank you for the Dutch lessons and the letting me know how much I suck in Dutch. And thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, Michael. Appreciate that, really. Remove the Kappa pet. You don't think it's doing a lot. Alright, I'll think of something to replace that with. Maybe I'll just bring back the stream legends. Okay, thanks a lot everyone, and have a good night. I'll catch you next time. Thank you for that last minute follow. I'll see you guys next time, and till then, feel free to check out the videos in YouTube if you haven't already. And yes, go and feel free to join the Discord server. There should be a link here somewhere in the chat. And if not, I think you can type !Discord to get the link. Yeah, so the next streams will not be this timing, unfortunately. They will most likely be the midnight or somewhere in the wee hours of Europe, unfortunately, but we'll see. I'll try to do as much as possible. Thank you and have a good night. Is it night for you guys? Have a good afternoon. And have a great rest of the weekend. Okay? Thanks and bye-bye. Clumsy trucking. Did you try to... Ooh. There we go. Clumsy trucking, guys, and have a nice day. Bye-bye. Afternoon. Yes, have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.